Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add customer into your QuickBooks software. So first thing, make sure to open your company account. And once your account is loaded, we are going to add the customer details along with some of the contacts that we are supposed to add with customer. For example, let's say you are working for a company and the business management person in that company is what you are adding as customer. Now this person will have multiple contacts associated with this company account. So in such case, you will add him as a customer and you can associate multiple contacts with which you can connect with this person. Okay, so we are going to take a look at that in this video. So let's just wait for a few seconds for our account to load. Now, in order to add customers into your account, what you have to do is, instead of going through this menu, we are going to go through this customer center. You can also use this if you want. You're going to access the customer center the same way. Okay, so I'm going back to home and then I'm going to click on this customers button. Okay, so you have two options, from one this menu and another one from home page. Now here you see I don't have any default customer here. Okay, so I'm going to add that information. So whenever I add a customer into QuickBooks, his name and his balance or the transaction amount will be displayed right here. Okay, and then you can have individual transactions listed here, the contacts with which you can contact this customer, and to do, such as doing some specific call task or admin task, can be added here, along with notes about any specific payments. You can also send email with this data that you're adding. So first thing, we will add new customer from this top menu. Simply select new customer and it will show you this window. Now here I'm going to add name of my accountant here, and I'm simply going to add company as accountant. Then his phone number can be added. Alternatively, you can copy this to ship to details as well. Okay, after that you can also do payment settings. So you can have payment terms. Okay, so you can set due on receipt. Okay, also delivery method as nothing specific with mail or email. Payment method, we are going to do, let's say, UPI. You can also do e-check or any other specific payment method that you want. Okay, so I'm going to add that. Then you have sales tax settings. You can set the specific tax percentage here. Okay, then you have additional info where you can add customer type, let's say from where you have got this customer. Okay, and then job info, the type of job that customer is doing with you, so that you can identify this customer is for accounts, another customer is for admin task, etc. Okay, so once you do that, you can simply choose this OK button to add that customer. You can also mark this as inactive customer just in case if you are not in touch with this type of customer. So simply click on OK and that customer will be added to your customer information center. Now if you select it, okay, then information about that customer will be visible on right hand side. You can do the transaction addition here, and for that you can simply go to bottom menu, add invoices. Okay, and then from here onward you can add any invoice that you are about to send to this client. Simply choose the item, then quantity, then description, then rate, amount and tax, and then simply save and close. Okay, so As you can see, you can come back to your customer information center, and from here you can also add contacts. Then you have to-dos. You can add to-do by simply right clicking, create new, and it will open a small dialog where you can add a specific to-do information, and that will be displayed here. Same with the notes. You can create a note, and note related to that customer will be visible here, and then send email. Now to manage email, you have to set up your mail client, and then from that you can manage your customer transactions and details. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is we are adding our customer information, and also we are adding the information required for the payment settings and to send invoice, etc., on an individual customer level. Okay, so let's say if we edit this customer job, here you see payment settings. So whenever we are sending our invoices, our payment method from here will be taken into this account. If you want online payment option, then you can select this card, etc., and then you can receive the payment whenever you are sending your invoice, which can be sent back when you are managing the email. Okay, so when you are sending invoices, this type of information collectively can be really helpful for tracking customer, their balance, and you can use that for invoice and other data. So this was a short video on how to add customer into QuickBooks.